Hello students, welcome to another video. The topic of this video is eigenvalues of particle exchange operator. In the previous videos, we have seen the definition of particle exchange operator, and then we have seen one of the property of particle exchange operator, that a particle exchange operator commutes with Hamiltonian, or particle exchange operator is a constant of motion. So in this video, let us see one more property of particle exchange operator, that is finding the eigenvalues of particle exchange operator. So again, to find the eigenvalues of particle exchange operator, consider a system of two identical particles. We are considering a system of two identical particles. So let this particle be labeled as 1 and let this particle be labeled as 2. So 1 denotes collectively the coordinates of position and momentum of this particle, and 2 denotes collectively the coordinates of position and momentum of this particle. So 1 and 2, we have two identical particles. Let the state of system be psi 1 comma 2, or the state of the system can also be psi 2 comma 1. So the state of system is psi 1 comma 2 or psi 2 comma 1. The reason is, as these two are identical particles or indistinguishable particles, we are not sure in which coordinates these particles have individually. So the state of the system can be psi 1 2 or psi 2 1. So therefore, let psi 1 comma 2 or psi 2 comma 1 be the state of the system. Now let P12 be the particle exchange operator. Be the particle exchange operator. So P12 is the particle exchange operator. So what this particle exchange operator does? So it interchanges the coordinates of the system on which it is acting. So let, if this acts on a system psi 1 comma 2, so it interchanges the coordinates and makes the system psi 2 comma 1. Or if it operates on the system psi 2 comma 1, then it interchanges the coordinates and makes it psi 1 comma 2. So let these two set of equations be equation number 1. And this psi 1 2, so P12 is our operator and psi 12 is our eigenfunction. So psi 12, so psi 1 comma 2 is an eigenfunction of P12 with eigenvalue lambda. Let us say that lambda is the eigenvalue. So therefore, eigenvalue equation, can be written as So the eigenvalue equation can be written as P12 operating on psi 1 comma 2 is equal to lambda psi 1 comma 2. Let us call this as equation number 2. So this is the eigenvalue equation. So the eigenvalue equation can also be P12 operating on the function psi 21 is equal to lambda psi 21. For simplicity, let us consider only one equation. So now let us substitute equation number 2 in 1. Substituting 2 in 1. So let us substitute equation number 2 in 1. So what we do is we substitute here the LHS P12 psi 12. So particle exchange operator is operating on the state psi 12. So this state, it becomes psi 21. So here we get, when we substitute this 2 in 1, so what we get is, so, or we can say that we are substituting actually 1 in 2. Substituting 1 in 2. Substituting 1 in 2. So when we substitute this in 2, so what we get is, on the LHS we get psi 21. The RHS remains as it is. That is psi 2 comma 1 is equal to lambda psi 1 comma 2. Let us call this as equation number 3. We have substituted this value. This is substituted here. So we get psi 2 comma 1 is equal to lambda psi 1 comma 2. Let us, in this equation, equation number 3, let us operate the exchange operator on both sides, operating by the particle exchange operator on both sides of equation number 3. So what we get is particle exchange operator P12 operating on psi 2 comma 1 here is equal to lambda can be taken out. The eigenvalue, it's a constant value, so it can be taken out. So therefore lambda particle exchange operator 1 2 and psi 1 comma 2. Now if we look at the LHS, this one, so here particle exchange operator is operating on the state psi 2 1. So by virtue of the property of the particle exchange operator, what it does, it interchanges the coordinates. So this becomes psi 1 comma 2. On this side, if you look here, we have P12 operating on psi 12. P12 operating on psi 12. This is nothing but our equation number 2. So here we have P12 operating on psi 12. This is our eigenvalue equation, lambda psi 1 comma 2. So if you look here, so this is nothing but eigenvalue equation. Therefore here we get lambda as it is. So instead of this we get equation number 2, lambda psi 1 comma 2. So here this becomes lambda square psi 1 comma 2. On this side we have psi 1 comma 2. So if we neglect the state of the system, then here we get 1 is equal to lambda square. Here these two things are omitted or dropped. So what we get, that is lambda square is equal to 1. So this is possible lambda square is equal to 1. This is possible if lambda is equal to plus 1 or minus. Therefore, what we get is lambda is equal to plus or minus 1. Therefore, eigen value of the particle exchange operator is plus 1 or minus plus 1 or. Therefore, now if we substitute this in the eigenvalue equation, so the equation number 2 is the eigenvalue equation. So if you substitute the value of lambda plus or minus, so here the eigenvalue equation, if we substitute it here, this is the eigenvalue equation. The eigenvalues are plus or minus 1. So what we get is particle exchange operator operates on the state of the system psi 1 2. Here we get plus or minus sign. Here in this short lecture, we have proved that the eigenvalues of a particle exchange operator are plus or minus 1. The question which can be asked in the university examination for 3 marks is prove that eigenvalues of particle exchange operator are plus 1 and minus 1. With this, we end this lecture.